March 23rd, it is our gotcha day. And for those who don't know what gotcha day is, in adoptive families, there's going to be a period of time in which your child lives with you, but is not yet legally yours. So you're back home, you've cleared the ICPC process, which we've talked about before. And now, kind of do the post placement visits with the social worker. That all goes before the judge. In Virginia, you don't get to go to the courtroom, you just get a phone call from the attorney.
Well, especially during COVID when ours happened.
Especially during COVID. And so for us, one of the things that we celebrate is the day that the judge in Virginia, March 23rd, 2021, signed the papers that officially said Elizabeth Bruner Burns is your child permanently and forever. That's when her legal name change takes effect, all of those other things. And so it's a big deal in adoptive circles. Nate, why don't you kind of share our gotcha day story?
Yeah, like you said, until then you have this like glorified babysitting agreement where you're babysitting a ward of the state. And so this is when that they become your child. I was working from home one day. You were actually at a doctor's appointment, and
I was.
I got a call from our lawyer, and she said it's done, that you should be getting the paperwork in the mail, but the judge signed your order this morning. And so I called Jason, and I don't think I communicated as clearly as I thought I was because I was very emotional. But I said it's done. She's ours.
I was driving down the highway coming back from scheduling one of two back surgeries that I had that year, and all you said was, and there were tears in your voice. And at the time, I didn't know like if they were happy tears or sad tears. You're like, it's done, and I'm like, what's done? Did someone die? And you're like, Lizzie's ours. And then we went home and we had a celebration. Auntie Princess came over. Our friends Luis and Doug, who were part of our kind of COVID bubble at the time, they lived in our apartment building. We all went downstairs as a warm March day. And then you've heard us mention our favorite vineyard, Zephaniah, before. Zephaniah Farm Vineyards. Please buy their wine. It's fantastic. I promise you, you will not regret it. They had made their first ever champagne. And we know the winemaker very well. And they had named their champagne Possibilities, because they just wanted it to be limitless. And what could it be? And so we had bought a few bottles, and we had saved and set aside two of them that we had bought. And the first one was for the day our profile went active. And the second was for the day Lizzie's adoption was finalized. And so we shared that bottle of wine with our... It's beautiful.
It's glitter and that blue is chalk.
It's beautiful. We're almost done. I just need you to go back downstairs for a few more minutes, okay?
But you keep that.
I will. Thank you. Kiss, kiss.
It's Taylor Swift.
It's Taylor Swift. That's awesome. I'm going to set it right here on my desk, okay?
I almost feel like you should leave part of that in. That was really cute.